I'm always trying to stick to a healthy diet. When my husband and I go out to eat, I usually try to pick something with vegetables or fish. That being said, I found myself to be pretty much incapable of passing on chocolate cake when it's on the menu. It doesn't matter how much I want to be healthy, when the option's there, I've got to have it. Does this sound familiar? If it does, then great. I'm going to explain why having healthy choices in front of us can actually drive us to choose the chocolate cake option. Our brains are driven to recognize two types of rewards, extrinsic and intrinsic. Extrinsic rewards are tangible, concrete things that we can get, like money or a car or pizza. They capture our short-term attention because they're the things we want. Intrinsic rewards are things we cannot see but that make us feel good. Intrinsic rewards are the feeling of satisfaction and accomplishment we get when we do something well, like when we make a sale or pass a test. Those intrinsic rewards are the things that drive us in the long term. These two types of rewards are why sometimes having healthy options in front of us can backfire. And here's why. Because our brains really want us to have our cake and eat it too. If they can, our brains want us to have extrinsic rewards and intrinsic ones at the same time. And when it comes to junk food, our brains can be tricked into thinking they can. When we sit down at a restaurant and look at the menu, just having the option to make a healthy choice can actually give us the feeling of intrinsic rewards. We feel accomplished and satisfied even when we just consider choosing the healthy option, like the quinoa and the salad. So when we go ahead and order the pizza or the buffalo wings or the chocolate cake, we get the short-term extrinsic reward and the intrinsic one. Researchers at Duke University have studied this effect, and they found that when we're given a menu with healthy and unhealthy options, even people with high self-control will tend to pick the least healthy food more often than they would if they were only given a menu with unhealthy food. When we have the ability to think about making a good choice, we feel rewarded, so we get to have our cake and eat it too. That's why when fast food restaurants started offering lighter options like salads and yogurt alongside their burgers and fries, sales of healthy choices have remained flat. First, people don't go to a drive-thru to get a salad. And when they do, they can get the extrinsic rewards of chicken nuggets and the intrinsic rewards of considering the grilled chicken wrap. The next time you take a look at a menu, remember that while in the short term we tend to want an extrinsic reward of unhealthy but tasty food, in the long term we tend to prefer the intrinsic reward of a healthy choice. So don't let your brain fall for the trick. And if you make a healthy choice, afterward maybe you can have that cake and eat it too. Thank you for watching and happy pollinating.